Breaking news, suspected Boko Haram iswap terrorists abducted more than 100 women and children.
They unalive more than 15 persons. As I'm talking to you right now, 10 bodies have been recovered.
They started shouting, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, where are them? So I just wake
I saw my son is dead, and I saw.
Hello guys, welcome back again. This is your favorite channel, Big Nichols TV. So guys, on this one we're talking about the issue of insecurity in Nigeria. Just yesterday, over 100 women and children were abducted in Borno state. Just yesterday. See, the issue of insecurity in Nigeria is becoming something like, everyday topic. See, it's becoming a norm that tomorrow you wake up, you hear that dozens have gone. Next morning you wake up and you hear that this one has gone. Just yesterday, I was talking about Abba, a Nigerian youth copper who was abducted by this same, Islamic jihadist. And they buy this guy after collecting 10 million naira ransom. How wicked are these people? How heartless are these people? This issue needs to be checked. If not, see, nobody is safe from all the part of Nigeria. But you see, Borno, Benue, Katsina, Kano, Kaduna, Plateau states, all these regions I mentioned, they are one of the most affected areas in Nigeria. Now, the issue were almost about Christian genocide, but at the moment, I don't think it is all about it again. It is affecting everybody because Abba is not even a Christian. But we understand that the rates, the ratio of people who are being unalive and abducted between Christian and Muslim are not the same, which is something that we are still trying to suspect. Maybe it is one-sided. You understand? But after all this, let it be known that Nigerians are not safe. Be you a Christian or a Muslim, nobody is safe in the country. Now, the biggest problem is the fact that government hands are involved in this issue. Because tell me why, the report has it that where they took these people through, they were army checkpoints. How did they go past army checkpoints with these children and women? How did they go past it? That is the question we need to ask ourselves. See, the thing is like this. In the north at the moment, terrorism is becoming one of the most lucrative business, and governments are aiding it to ensure that these people go scot-free. Because tell me why bandits, would be pardoned. A convicted bandit who is supposed to face the full wrath of the law, they will go behind and free him. Tomorrow they will come and tell us that this person has been exterminated, but next tomorrow that person will come out and do a video and say that the government is lying. Who are they playing with? Why are they playing with the lives of Nigerians? APC and Bola Tinubu were the same people who campaigned against Jonathan in 2015. Fast forward, after that election, they brought in Tinubu, Buhari became the president, and after which we are having Bola Tinubu today. And since then, the issue of insecurity has increased, tremendously to the point that we can't even keep the numbers any longer. We don't have the correct figures of people who are missing in Nigeria. That is fact. A lot of Nigerians has been displaced. You can see some videos flying online where they are running for their life. You will see these bandits in broad daylight chasing villagers, out of their village, chasing people out of their confinement. This must not continue because the security of life and property is the primary duty and responsibility of the government. And once any government fails in this simple responsibility, it is usually, they usually come out to, resign, vacate the offices, and allow credible, competent people who are ready to lead the nation to the right, to rightly to take over. But this present administration is ready to see Nigeria sink under their watch, and the biggest problem is that they are not ready to take any decisive action against these issues. That is the problem. We keep on hearing repented Boko Haram. We keep on hearing rehabilitation of repented ISIS, iswaps. There are so many names that we can't even remember. I need you guys to watch this video from the beginning to the end. Watch to the end so that you understand what is going on in Nigeria. Do well to share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's take it to 1,000 subscribers.
Alright, so the news says, breaking news, suspected Boko Haram iswap terrorists abducted more than 100 women and children in an attack on Ngoshe community, Goza local government area of Borno state. Kashim Shettima, Mokon leaves Tinubu first. Kashim Shettima, as the vice president, you are from Borno state. Now every day that they use your people do sacrificial lamb. Every blessed day you were a governor in that state. So you know about the state. Even when you were the governor, this thing they happen. Now you have a upper power as the vice president. They are using your people to sacrifice them every day. Yet you have not done anything. And this same you now want seek re-election as vice president. You want me to see election and party come power. What will your people say that they benefited from you as they happy say their brother, their own, their son of their land is the vice president? Bro, check this news. If they say they buy anybody for Nigeria now, you know they won't get comments again. There's no engagement. People are used to the news. People are used to the news. How many? How many more? People are used to the news. People are used to the news. If you like now, maybe buy 500 people. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But again, Kashim Shettima, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is the place where you are from every day. When I use this same format, this is the exact same thing. When I used to pursue good luck, come out. This is the exact, now this thing when I bring come insecurity. But since you people came, you and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, since you people came, the insecurity doubled, tripled, quadrupled. May God help us. And I know here, they don't carry women and children. They don't talk normal thing for Nigeria now. Nobody they talk anything. Women and children, nobody cares about them. And nobody cares. And again, I saw, you see the news of that copper. I also want to say the copper na Hausa, na Muslim. That copper is an Hausa guy and also a Muslim. I was telling you people something. When they say Christians they die, I say yes, Christians they die. There are a lot of people they buy. Everybody they buy. Like these people just they buy people, they go. But of course, the government don't give them the hand. They don't reach Nigerian government. Because even if they catch them, they go rehabilitate them. Benue State now, the governor collect how many billion? And the governor they propose, say maybe they rehabilitate them. They won't collect budget to rehabilitate terrorists where they catch. That's the country we are living in. And these same people again, you want seek re-election. I say, what will you use to campaign? They don't have anything to use to campaign. That's why they are bringing people to come and convince people. City boy movement, relax, Tinubu fix Nigeria. You carry Reno. You carry Reno. No, to say Nigeria, this is the safest time. This is the safest Nigeria I've ever been. May God help us. Anyways, peace and love, don't play. Play go online and you will learn the hard way.
Nigerians, go to my Telegram. Go to my Telegram and see what the Fulani jihadist terrorists did yesterday in Benue State. Go to my Telegram. Yesterday's date was the 5th of March 2026. Today's date is the 6th, right? If you don't have the link to my Telegram, if you are watching from Facebook, go to the comment section of this video and you find the link there. Click, it's going to take you to my Telegram. If you are watching from Instagram, you go to the bio, you find the link there. Click, it's going to take you to my Telegram. But let me warn you first before you go there. If you no get mind, no go. If you know the see genie, you know how people they call genie. If you know the see genie, no go there. These guys came around 10 to 11 in the night of yesterday. 10 to 11, some minutes to 11. They unalive more than 15 persons. As I'm talking to you right now, 10 bodies have been recovered. 10. While others are still like they still searching for other bodies. Today, again, this morning, today's date 6th of March 2026. This morning, around 6:45, the Nigerian army were also attacked in Sambisa. Troops of 21 Special Force Armor Brigade on clearance operation in Sambisa were attacked this morning. Go to my Telegram, you'll find all the videos there. When I tell you that we are at war, some of you guys don't know. We are at war. Nigeria is no longer safe. Take it or leave it. They are unaliving our fathers, mothers, uncle, sister, brother, even our defense. The hope of the common man, they unalive them. So what is now our fate? Bro, Nigeria is at war. This is war. They attack, they unalive our militaries. So what is the fate of the common man? See, we know they say, oh, Nigeria is not safe. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Don't allow anybody to want you. Nigeria is not safe. And the federal government of bandit media will not tell you all these things. They will keep hiding it. But you know the story. As they hide them, they bring them out. Go there and see. I don't want, see, these people no go allow me put on here, but go there and see for yourself. The link to my Telegram is under the comment section. Go there and see. Both the military own, both the Benue State own, the Jatuako in Kwande. Go there and see all the videos are there. You know the story, guys. You know the story. We are at war. Go and train yourself. Strategically train yourself to defend yourself, your family, and your loved ones. Now war we dey, no let anybody deceive you.
The biggest problem right now about this issue of insecurity, one of the reasons why it may not end anytime soon, is because government are using it to make money, and government are using it to do whatever they like. I don't know why they prioritize the peanuts they are getting, by trading the lives of Nigerians. Since the World Bank and also ICPC are always funding Nigerian government, giving them money, giving them aid to ensure that Nigerians are safe and secure. They are now using that means to extort World Bank, extort ICPC, extort all the relevant authorities and world bodies who are supporting peace and in Nigeria. And of course we understand that this money comes in billions and millions and billions of dollars. The Nigerian government will always collect this money and keep. Now if you look at the budget they are budgeted for security, you understand, you will think that there will be peace in Nigeria. Nigerian budget for peacekeeping is much more than some other countries who are even living peacefully. But in Nigeria, this money will be budgeted. At the end of the day, they will use it to pay bandits. In the real sense, they are not using this money for purchasing arms and vehicles to help military men fight insecurity and insurgency in Nigeria. Rather, they keep on paying ransom to bandits, paying ransom to iswaps, paying ransom to people who you are supposed to overtake and ensure the safety of your people. Imagine, see, there's a saying that you cannot allow your enemy cannot have the upper hand. You force your enemy to the negotiable table, not the other way around. Because if you allow your enemy to take over you, take control, it is whatever they say that you will do. This is why I have issue with that man called Ahmed Gumi, who will always come out to make mouth and say that bandits are our brothers and sisters, Boko Haram terrorists are our brothers and sisters, and they are suffering and they need to be included in the Nigerian national budget. And up till today, the government have said nothing about this man's statement on a national TV. I think that was at Rice TV. This man came out, opened his mouth and made this statement. Till date, nobody has questioned him. This country is a country of particular concern indeed, and until we begin to take decisive action against our leaders, begin to hold our leaders accountable, until we begin to elect credible, competent leaders, we will continue running around the circle. And until we deal and do away with the issue of tribalism, we will continue running around the circle, because these people in offices, they know how to take advantage of Nigerians when it comes to using the aspect of tribalism. They know how to use it to play politics, play with the minds of Nigerians and cause confusion and make Nigerians divided in their opinion. And at the end of the day, we will continue having the same issues year in, year out, which we cannot continue having.